Whatever. Anyway, get Monika and Yuri. Chapter 5. One-way road. I need to get back to the others. The mass of people around me seems insignificant now. My world is dim. I make my way through the crowd and start the journey home, hanging my head the whole way. Monika looks at me with hopeful eyes. My somber face deters any good news. She has a face as down as mine. I'm so sorry. Words fail me. I can't even say that I lost her. It's not over though. Hope resurfaces in her eyes. How on earth is it not over? Yuri is inside looking up the maps for trains. How would we narrow it down though? A lot of trains leave in a day. We just take a shot and hope. It's really all we can do. We should go inside though, it's probably best. I nod slowly and follow her to my home. Yuri has the same gaze as Monika. She quickly realizes what happened. This is terrible. I just missed her. The door shut. Blah. I know it hurts, but we're here to help. Indeed. Okay. Comma and then a capital. Somehow. We are currently trying to find out where the destination is. I feel sick to my stomach. My heart continues to sink deeper into my body. I'm gonna go up to my room for a minute. Do whatever while I'm gone. They give a silent approval and I turn to the stairs. I slam my door shut in frustration. Damn it! God damn it! My bullets of rage. I guess there's supposed to be built up rage. Is unleashed as I throw whatever is in my reach as hard as I can. How could you lose her? You promised. In the midst of my panic, my foot hits something flashy. It's Parfait Girls. I drop to my knees and scoop up the little piece of her that's still here. We never finished like she wanted to. My shaking hands cause the paper inside the volume to fall to the floor. I look down at it with teary eyes. That wasn't there before. I pick it up and open up the folded sheet. See, there we go. That is Natsuki's handwriting. Unlike in that previous note in the other ending. But that is Natsuki's handwriting. Him. I can't tell him. I can't. He's too caring. I don't want to destroy him. If only he knew what I feel when I'm with him. Maybe someday he will, but for now he doesn't. Maybe he'll make the first move. A dummy like him may catch the hint eventually. My breath seems to cease for a split second. Is this for me? No, it's for somebody else. Of course it's for you. I clutch the paper in my right hand and hold it close. I can't lose you. I can't. Mark? Monika's soft voice breaks the previous silence. She looks from the doorway, seeing me in my most vulnerable state. What did you find? Slowly I extend my arm and reveal the paper. She nervously takes it from me and opens it. You shouldn't have to go through this. Well, I am. I couldn't be good enough. Now I pay for it. Don't say that. It's not over. Again, another capital, even though there was a comma there, not a period. I know, because Yuri and I may have found where she was taken to. Hearing that, I look up slowly to her eyes. That's incredible. I don't know how much time we have, but we need to act fast. She sticks out her hand to help me up. I take it. Downstairs. Let's go. I follow her downstairs with the manga still in my hands. Monika gives Yuri a quick nod and Yuri speaks. I believe we found where she went. She holds up her phone and shows me a map. It's not that far from here. Well, that's some much needed good news. I think we need to go there as soon as we can. Agreed. What's the plan? We need to get the next train there, in my opinion. When is that? In an hour. We must pack swiftly if we plan to catch it. I look at Monika, who beams with a light smile. Then it's settled. Let's do this. Fierce determination covers my devastation. Meet back here in 40 minutes, okay? Got it. Very well. They both leave in a hurry, and I begin to rack my mind for what I need. Money, clothes, probably something for defense. Some nunchucks! Oh, motherfucker! I pick up my backpack and begin to put whatever I see useful into it. The bag is packed tight when I notice the manga in my hands. Well, what the fuck? Have you been constantly packing that entire backpack with only one hand? Shit, I can't leave this, but it won't fit in the bag. I decided to put it in my inner jacket pocket. I should be good to go. If you can hear this somehow, we're coming, Natsuki. I look into the darkened TV screen and see myself looking back at me. This could be a life-changing decision. My eyes scan the reflection and judge harshly. You have almost no chance, but a chance is a chance. I turn away from the screen and keep my spirits high. They're here. We all ready? They nod and look at me for a follow-up. What all are you? What are you all bringing? Or what are you bringing? Kind of a weird sentence. What we need: food, money. We didn't know if we'll be out there today. We don't know if we'll be out of there today. I brought some weapons if things go wrong. Of course you did, Yuri! Yuri, the knife supplier. Would be kind of funny if, like, she draws a knife and oh, actually, before I stab you, this is actually a very interesting knife. And then she gives it the whole explanation. Everybody's like, what? And then all of a sudden she flips the knife. She's like, die! Leave Natsuki alone! Alright, let's go. We walk to the station. The walk to the station was quiet and we proceed to buy tickets. They both go before me and I ask for a round trip. I don't have enough? Damn it, just give me one way. I take the ticket in spite, but walk over to the others. Mark, how are you going to get home? I'll figure it out later. I'm not coming home without her. Mark, while that is noble, don't let it shut you out from the world. She is my world. Right now I'm shut off from it. I come back with her, that's final. They give up trying to convince me and we wait for the train. Eventually it arrives and we board. The outside world shines bright into the car, but a heavy feeling still haunts me. The warmth of the sun makes me feel drowsy and eventually I doze off. How did I get back home? Monika? Yuri? Where is everyone? Not a soul is heard or seen. It's barren. I walk up and down the street to try and find someone. My house is inside. The door is open. Hello? Carefully, I approach the house and enter. The room is neat and tidy. Why was the door open? What the? That came from the bathroom. I ease my way upstairs and to the bathroom door. The door is locked. A familiar voice cries out. Hello? Blood creeps out from under the door. Are you hurt? What the fuck? Blood creeps out from under the door. Why would you ask, are you hurt? Or do you need help? Mark, Natsuki? Natsuki, is that you? I start to bang on the door. Natsuki, let me in! Natsuki! I kick the door, but it won't budge. Blood comes out in large amounts. A sharp inhale indicates a terrible truth. Natsuki, are you okay? Well, I highly doubt it, but okay. I slump down to the door, with my body leaning against the door, my knees landing in the blood. Oh, slump down on the floor, with my body leaning against the door. You can't be. What even happens? The door opens miraculously. I fall onto the bathroom floor and feel blood on impact. Fear of what is on the other side of the floor keeps me from getting up, but my hand lands on hers. It's cold. I start to cry on the floor. Why? Like, ah! I fall on the train floor. The sunlight nearly blinds me. Monika gives me a worried stare. Huh? What happened? You fell asleep and started to scream. Like, out of nowhere, it is extremely busy wagon from this train. Like, everybody's looking at us. Like, they're threatening to throw us out over the next stop. So please just act normal. What happens? Another nightmare. Jesus. Hopefully we won't have to deal with those much longer. We've arrived. I guess my terrified face got Yuri's attention. Mark? Monika taps her, signaling her to drop it. Let's just go. I want to get off this train. Just like home, the station is full of people disregarding others. Some things never change, I guess, but we need to get out and start looking. I concur. Alright, let's split up. Meet back here at 6, it's noon now. Okay, I'll let you know if I find anything. Be careful, Mark, this is a foreign area to us. Don't worry, Yuri, I'll be fine. Now let's go. They both go off in separate directions, leaving me to my own way. People here are scattered everywhere. Nobody looks familiar. I really have no leads. So I guess I'll just walk. Yeah, what the fuck? That's our plan. Randomly walking around this city and then hoping to run into her. 4 hours and no sighting. Did they pick the right city? My phone flashes with a text from Yuri. I think I may have found him. I'm downtown. Headed there now. Keep up with him. My page once again picks up. Heading east. What do you mean? Heading east. How on earth, like... Well, whatever. Let's just continue reading. The amount of people increased greatly. I can't find Yuri. Somebody bumps into me from behind. Oh, is that Natsuki's dad? I'm just basing that off his pink eyes and the fact that nobody else has got a sprite that I met. Watch it. Sorry, I'm just looking for someone. just stay out of my way. We shit in his cereal this morning. Mark! Yuri, there you are. He just got away. What? The man you just encountered, that was him. I suddenly feel like a fool. Did I really just miss my chance? He didn't get away. I'm going after him. Mark, wait. I sprinted in the direction this man went. I will bring you to justice. Myself. And the next few hours are full of an endless chase. I end up back where I started. My body is trembling from fatigue. If I go any longer, I'll faint. Damn it. What the fuck, is this guy Usain Bolt or something? How on earth did he manage to get away for so long? So quickly as well. Mark, it's been 4 hours. Are you okay? I'm fine, but he got away. Meet back with us here. She sends a picture of a location nearby. Alright. The wind hits in violent gusts, reminding me of my tired state. I need to go. The mass of people around me feels like a constant push against me. I feel empty. You made it. Good. Now, I wrote down some things that might help. In her hands lies a pile of paper with an indescribable amount of writing. A sharp wind ejects them from her hand. Damn it, I'll be back. I know it may seem dire, but I do believe that she's here somewhere. I hope that's the case. I wasn't lying about staying until I find her. Mark, I worry that you are letting this dispose of some of your common sense. What do you mean? You're talking as if it's a life or death situation. Maybe not physically, but I can't let things get away from me. Not again. Understand, but you must understand that we also value you. I know, and I appreciate that. But that doesn't... Whoa, Yuri, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's him! I freeze hearing these words. He's walking this way. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Damn it, watch where you... Oh, it's you again. It seems you're just as clumsy as before. I stare at him intently. I can tell he's hiding something. What's your problem? Are you looking for something? Rage slowly fills my soul. I can't let him go this time. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm looking for Natsuki or looking for Natsuki? What the fuck is the difference? How the... Like, what the fuck? Why the hell would you even put this choice in here if both of them are gonna... I'm looking for Natsuki, yeah, what the what the fuck? What? Don't you dare make one of those be the incorrect choice, because that's fucked up if one of these is incorrect. Actually, I'm looking for Natsuki. Who the hell is that? Natsuki, your daughter? You must be that Mark she's always bitching about. Why do you do these things? She needed to get away from parasites like you. And how do you know that? She told me so. If anyone is the parasite, it is you. Yuri's sudden outburst takes us both by surprise. And who might you be, since we're all just chiming in now? That is insignificant and irrelevant. What matters is her. I've seen what you've done to her. The abuse. You didn't raise her. You don't know what I've done for her. What you've done? I have a hard time believing any positive things came out of that. I don't want to do these things, but discipline must be enforced. You're a sick and insane man. I'm probably the most sane out of all of us. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Try to reason with him. But is this what she wants? And if this is all for her, ask yourself what she wants. Just let her come home. I know she's not happy now. She's not happy because you came into the picture. You threw everything off the rails. If anything, I put her back on track. It's obvious she's never experienced genuine care. It'd be best for you to stop talking now. My mind shifts to a more demanding tone. I feel all sense of worry leave me. She's coming home. She goes where I tell her to go. Just because you had one good day doesn't mean you can revoke my right as a parent. That is actually true, but that still doesn't make it right that you fucking beat her and abuse her. You're hiding her from the world. I will find her again. You kids never know when to just stay out of things. When it deals with my people need me. When it deals with my people, I can't let that slide. Your people? Yeah, what the fuck? That's a bit of a weird way of saying that. He slowly gets more and more frustrated with me. That's what liars do. I don't have time for this. Good day. He shoves past me and runs down the street. I overheard all of that. I'm following him now. Yeah, maybe we should let Monika follow him, because Monika is the track, is like track and field or whatever. She's like way more athletic than any of us. Nice, let us know what you find. Who was that? Monika is onto his trail. We should join her. Agreed. For a second I thought she was gonna say who was that and is referred to the guy. It's like, what the fuck, you just called him out. But no, she meant Monika, like who was that on my phone. Night falls as we pursue this lunatic. Guys, Monika calls out to us, signaling us to slow down. Hey, where is he? My lack of body condition is crystal clear. I watched him go into our house that way. I didn't follow too close. Why not? He might get suspicious if I did so, right? That makes sense actually. Good job tracking. But now what shall we do? It isn't wise to show our faces to him again. Shit, I didn't even think of that. Damn it. That puts a dent in the plan. Suddenly a thought hits me like a train. Well, not exactly. What do you mean by that? He probably has a good idea of who we are now. Not all of us. He never saw Monika, did he? Yuri goes into thought for a moment. I don't think he saw me. So that means we still have an ace in our pocket. Exactly. However, we are still oblivious as to what he is capable of. We might need to gather information before we try another confrontation. So like one of those spy movies. Precisely. Do we know exactly where he dwells? Not exactly, but I know the street. That's a good start. Let's go. This place sure looks a lot like home. Yeah, it does. I will say, it does look a bit familiar. Is this the street? This is the street, correct? I'm positive this is. This is it. Now we just have to wait. We proceed to wait silently on the street corner for a good amount of time. The night is dead silent. Only bugs chirping break the peace. And the owl, because there's an owl back there. Come on, come on. A nearby door slam gets everyone's attention. Yuri and I get out of sight. Monika, you're up. Got it. Heavy footsteps counter Monika's light ones. What are you doing out this late? I look back to Yuri. That's him. His voice gave it away. I'm just taking a walk. That was quite the slam I heard. It's nothing. Just a bit stressed is all. You're lucky that door didn't come off. Shut up, you don't look like a carpenter to me. So shove it. I didn't mean to touch a nerve. Whatever, I have somewhere to be. Have a good night. As every footsteps fade from earshot, Monika returns to us. Oh, it's just a little ray of sunshine. Yeah, we heard it all. I did get the exact place though. Follow A. Architecture seems to repeat itself. I was thinking the same thing, but if this is the same as houses in our city, we have an advantage. That is true. We know the layout of the structure. The undying hope in me to see Natsuki is piercing my patience. I'm going to knock, see if anyone comes. Are you sure that will work? He probably doesn't give a free roam of the place. Why not? She would have probably broken out by now. That's not a dumb suggestion from Mark. How many more will he pile up? Do we have a better option? Well, no. Then I'm going. I approached the beaten door. Damn, he must slam it a lot. Hello? Nothing. Hello, is anyone home? I jumped back in shock. Oh, what the hell was that? Was that like a scream in the background, or was that just me? Like my imagination. Natsuki, are you in there? Did you hear something? I heard a scream. I have to go in. Okay, so it was a scream. Okay. Mark, that is not the best option. We could have an alarm system. We could be running out of time. How much would you be able to help if you're in jail for breaking into a house? Her immediate snapback silences me. She really outsmarted me. Damn it. You need to do something. We could wait until he comes back and have somebody stole him. He's seen us all now. Is that a good course of action? Yeah, I don't know why on earth we used our ace right then and there, because we, like, what the fuck? We just need a few minutes. I'm sure we can find her by then. I guess I'm talking to him again? I'm afraid so. Don't worry, we'll be here if things go haywire. I hope you're right, Mark. An uncommon look of fear is present. Is something wrong? He's just a terrible person. I prefer to stay away from people like him. It's for Natsuki. She'd do it for us. She seemed to agree with that. Monika will remember that. Alright, let's start phase 2. Monika laughs at something. Phase 2, Mark? Yeah, phase 2. I'm sure this sounds super corny, but I don't care. The night again silences. I've lost track of time at this point. A couple of hours pass until Monika sees the same shady figure walking back home. Here goes nothing. Good luck. Thanks, you too. The man approaches the door and unlocks it before Monika gets his attention. Hey, you again? How fucking long are you walking? I've actually lost my phone. Can you help me find it? I'll pay you. Ah, fine, but make it quick. He steps away from the unlocked door and Monika guides him down the street. Alright, Rob, let's go. We probably don't have a lot of time, so let's be quick. You take downstairs, I'll go up. You can count on me. I know I can, Yuri. The hall is pitch black. I bumped into quite a few things on the way. Hello? Is anyone... God fucking damn it! Oh no, that wasn't me. I thought I tripped over something. That came from behind me. Fear starts to creep into my soul as I walk further down the ominous hall. Hello? Whoa. Another noise rings out. I stumble to a door that seems to be the source. Could she be in here? I call downstairs first. Any luck, Yuri? None as of now. Damn it. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't. A faint voice responds to my knock. Hello, are you okay? Need to help? Don't hit me, please. The voice is silenced by the fall. I'm coming in. I grab the handle and slowly turn it. Hello? Oh, okay. Hi, Natsuki. Natsuki looks away from me. She's incredibly scared. Please don't. Natsuki, it's me, Mark. Mark, how did you... Long story. We'll explain when we get you out of here. Oh, shit. Alright, I know you're here. He's back. I found your friend and I have the other. If you want her alive, you come out now. You found Yuri. You have to save them. I look back to Natsuki, who is already very unnerved. I'm going down. Just stay here. He'll kill you. Trust me, I have a plan. At least I hope I do. I've got... Yeah, Yuri, you have weapons. Why aren't you... Like, you can stab him, Yuri. It's okay. I ease out into the dark hallway once again. And I brought weapons too. I brought nunchucks. I'm running out of patience. Come out now. If I surprise him, maybe Monika and Yuri can slip out of here. I creep down the stairs with every bit of caution. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. Jesus, he wasn't joking. Monika spots me first. I signal her to be quiet. You have 30 seconds before this gun goes off. I'm almost right behind him. I start to rear back my fist. I fire with all the force of my body into the back of his head. Run now! You son of a bitch! He retaliates with a blow to my gut. You just don't know when to stop, do you? Like I said, my people, my business. He points the gun at me with his spiteful expression. You will pay for this. Stop! Don't hurt him! I see you found her. The other two got away. So the cops will probably be here soon. But as long as you're in my house, you're the criminal. Here goes nothing. Alright, I'll leave then. Oh no, it's not going to be that easy. An instant flash of light blinds me. I drop to the floor with pain, rifling in my right knee. Stop, please! Shut up! Christ, you never stop whining. You just shot Mark. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. He looks down at me. Blood is rapidly coming out of my wounds. I begin to feel lightheaded. Shall I do it again? No, don't! Another round flies into my flesh. This time my gut. Mark! The lightheaded feeling amplifies substantially. That should teach you to stay out of my business. Oh, that's a car. Okay. You're out of time. Stop! She lunges for the gun, but comes up short. You little bitch! He stalks her in the gut. She falls to the floor immediately. He points the gun back to my wounded body. Coward! A third shot nails my right hand. Ah, fuck! I can do this all day. I have plenty of rounds. Please, drop it! A look of total shock hits his face. He drops the gun immediately. You broke into my house, officer. He started to cough up blood uncontrollably. The cop observes Natsuki as well as myself. That doesn't sound very convincing. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but you're under arrest, sir. How can you not see it? He reaches for the gun in a fit of rage. Her dad falls to the floor, unconscious from a baton strike. Son, are you alright? What the f- I was coughing up blood, I've got 3 gunshots, what the fuck does it look like? Call me a fucking ambulance! The cop calls out to me. Yeah, do I look okay? I weakly raise my hands. It falls right back down to the wood floor covered in blood. My eyes find Natsuki on the floor, motionless. Natsuki, speak to me, please. My vision begins to fade. Noises deafen. Oh, stay. What the fuck? Stay with me? What did that say? Oh, stay. Oh, that was the police guy. Stay with me, son. You're not done yet. Wake up. It's not your time yet. An incredibly bright light blinds me. Oh, it's so bright. He's up. Monika, are you here? Yeah, so is Yuri. Did we die? No, just let your eyes adjust. Oh, wow, what a upbeat music. Where's Sayori? This is Sayori's music. Thank God you're okay. Oh, God should be with the capital. Well, what happened? You lost consciousness from blood loss, and say so casually. Thankfully, you made it out alive. He shot you 3 times. Yeah, I know. How you survived is beyond me. Well, he shot my knee. Oh, well, that one in my guts was kind of scary. But he shot my knee and my hands. So, he was just a bit of a bitch, but that's about it. The police took him into custody. He's currently being put on trial. How long have I? A few days. We've been here every day. Thank you. But where's Natsuki? Where's not Yuri? Where's Sayori? I mean, yeah, we didn't go to save Natsuki with Sayori, but shouldn't you have told Sayori that I was in the hospital? I'm pretty sure that she would be here every day too if you told her. She's with the police for questioning. They said she'll be back before the weekend. What day is it? It's Wednesday, Mark. I need to see her. I try to sit up. Pain responds with a lethal dose. Let's not try that for another day or two. The doctor said to let it heal. I grunt angrily. Don't worry, you'll be out of here before she gets back. At least I got that going for me. I looked down at my leg. It looks like it was mauled by a bear. What about my leg? Unfortunately, that was terribly wounded, as well as your foot. You'll be on crutches for a long time. Great, just great. Anything else I missed? Oh, there we go. Sayori came by earlier, but you were still gone. I was still dead. She wanted to see how you were doing. She never misses a beat. I laugh weakly. But that bastard, I hope he never sees the light of day again. He won't, and if he ever does, it'll be a very long time until then. That is music to my ears. I look over at the clock to my right. 11:30. Wait, aren't you guys missing school? Like, we had to check on you. Life goes before education. From everyone, I expected you to be the last person to justify missing school. Life can surprise you, Mark. Yeah, no shit. I didn't expect to spend a Wednesday with 3 holes in my body, but here we are. It was for a good cause, Mark. Just try not to scare us like that again. I'll try, but no promises. Another lunatic might be out somewhere. Alright, I'll take that. How do you feel, Mark? I've had better days, but I'm not dying anymore, so that's a plus. We're glad you are well, Mark. But we should let you rest. But we'll be back. Alright, bye guys. I lay my head back onto the pillow. You really took a round for Natsuki. All 3? But I don't feel spiteful about it. I feel happy. Why do I feel this way? Is it because I might love her? I relaxed and let my mind do its usual bickering. I just need some rest right now. I know what you feel deep down. You took those bullets for her with no second thought. You love her, can you feel it? But for now you need to heal. Chapter 6, Homecoming. Jump to Saturday, okay. Just you today? Yuri had some project to do, but she sends her thoughts. But I have good news. Hit me. I need a pick me up? Okay, whatever. You're cleared to leave today. Awesome, when can I go? As soon as the doctor comes back, you'll be good to go. Mark? Yep, that's me. I'm sure your friend has already told you, but you're clear to go. The crutches are beside the bed. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It's my job. Be safe out there. I don't think you can take another round like that. What do you mean? It's not like I've got a health bar or whatever that's not permanently locked. Are you ready to get out of here? You know it. She helps me and props me on my crutches. Let's go home. Home? Am I not supposed to want to go home? Well, Natsuki is heading home today, so I thought you'd want to go to the station. How could I have forgotten that? That's actually a pretty good reason. Let's go. She walks ahead of me. The adjustment to crutches only makes me slower. Do you want me to go with you? I kinda want a moment with Natsuki. I think you can take it from here, but I owe you for all of this. I'm sure we'll be even sooner or later. Have fun. Bye, Monika. Be safe. She goes down to the exit, waving one last time before she goes. She really is a great friend. The other side of my mind kicks in. Natsuki will be here any minute. My body struggles to get to the rail platform. I did not miss rude as people while I was gone. An occasional passerby would ask what happened, but that would take too long to long to explain. I just respond with, I have a dumb relative. Looking down at my right hand, I noticed that the middle finger is missing. Yeah, that's attractive. He must have shot it off. Can't they reattach that stuff? I mean, unless it was like completely like eviscerated and like only a few molecules were left. Like, yeah, then I understand that it can't be put back in, put back together. But like, if like a finger is shot off or like cut off, they can reattach it normally. So I'm guessing he obliterated my finger. My attention is caught by the train coming to a stop. The familiar flash of pink crossed my eyesight as it always does. Suddenly the car comes to a stop and the doors open. She looks at me with a smile, something I've missed. She walks up to me in complete silence. Oh. Hey, nuts. She wraps her arms around me, sending a decent amount of pain in my body. I manage to suppress it. You came for me when I was at my lowest. Of course I came. You mean the world to me. She releases me and observes my speckled wounds. I'm so sorry, Mark. You shouldn't have to experience that. Don't be. I knew the price. I was willing to pay it. I would rather have a bullet in me and you with me than a healthy body with you gone. Once again, she embraces me with no holding back. It's good to see you too. Why did you come? Why? Yeah, why? I think it's best if we talk about that somewhere less public. Alright, we can go home. He sounds a bit pouty, but I don't really care at the moment. Let's go to my place, come on. It's only been a week or so, but it feels like forever since I've been here. Your absence was felt by all of us. As much as I hate to say it, I even missed school. Now that is something I never thought I'd hear. Shut up, dummy, let's just go inside. She's still eyeing my wounds, the gut particularly. Capital. I'm fine, Natsuki, really. She looks up at me wide-eyed. Her hands are lightly grazing the bandaging. How did you survive? She looks at my hands. I guess I just got lucky. And my hands... Yeah, he shot the finger off. That fucking... Hey, he's gone now. We don't need to fret over what he did. We march forward into a better life now. Yeah, I guess. Wait, we? Oh shit. Seem to be enjoying my lack of words. If that's... Oh, 2 apostrophes there. If that's not... You never fail to make things weird, Mark. But we doesn't sound so bad, actually. She falls into thought, leaving me to fill the vacancy. I meant that as you and me. We are, you know. I know we are. I think this past week affirmed that. Suddenly I remember something I got from the doctor. Wait, there's something I have to show you. What is it? Well, I'm not sure if you'll be happy or angry about it. I don't like where this is going, Mark. I open my jacket pocket and pull out the volume if I... Oh, he shot through that. Oh, that's how I said. That's actually fucking amazing. It is ruined with a bullet hole in the dead center. You left this here. Mark, did you? Yes, I took it with me. I didn't expect it to get shot though. But I guess you indirectly saved my life. She falls speechless and seems to be mad about that. How did you... You were gone. I needed a piece of you with me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever see you again. Also, I found the paper that you put in there. You weren't supposed to see that! I thought it was perfect, just like you. Once again, words fail her. I guess I was trying to... She gets up and moves very close to me. What are you... Just be quiet for a second. Her voice is light yet demanding. You never told me why. Why what? Why you risk everything for me? I think a little about this one. Eventually I find the right words. A world without you is a dark world. I was willing to fight the last light if it meant getting you back. To the last light. Mark, I think... She falls short on words. It seems to becoming routine. What is it, Natsuki? I think I love you, Mark. My heart melts and hits overdrive at the same time. So it is true. I think the shot through the manga made me feel the same way. She looks on in silence, waiting for clarification. When that shot hit me, it hurt obviously. But I didn't feel regret. I was willing to pay that price for you. And it really confirmed my feeling. I love you, Natsuki. She starts to become very emotional. What, did I say something wrong? No, you said everything right. Then what's wrong? I guess I'm just wanting one more thing. I took 3 bullets for you. What more do you want? What is it? I can't tell you. Just close your eyes. Just do it, please. Your plea gets the best of me. Alright, I did it. As if in flash, she kisses me slowly. I jump back out of shock, my eyes wide open. You ruined it! I just wasn't expecting that. Dummy, are you ever ready? Hey, I'm ready sometimes. Like when? Give me an example. Right now? I pull her close, restoring the That's also smooth as well. She wraps her arms around me slowly. My body feels weightless. I could get used to this. Later that day. She's asleep on my shoulder. She looks peaceful, so peaceful. Who could that be? Probably Yuri. Huh? The knock seems to have woken up Natsuki. Someone's at the door. I'll be back. I slowly lie you down on my couch. I make my way to the door and answer. Hello? Hey Mark. Sayori? Hey Sayori. You're probably wondering why I'm here. Sure, what brings you by? I heard what happened. I wanted to see if you were okay. She shouldn't be steadily. Observes my guts in the crutches. Don't worry, I'm alive. But the bastard shot me 3 times. I hold up my right hand. Oh Mark, what happened to your hands? You shot a finger off. Now I can't flip a bird. That might be for the better. But why do you do all this? Would you do all this? Who is it? Natsuki appears next to me in the doorway. I look at her. She's why. So you two are... Yep. Yeah, we're dating now. That's good. I'm happy for you. It's so cute. The mood shifts quickly. Sayori... Is everything... I'm great, but I have to go. Bye you two. That was weird. Yeah, but she's always like that. I have an idea. What is it? It's a surprise. Go upstairs and wait for me to call you down. I can't say no to her. Alright, but this better be good. Trust me, it'll be great. I sit on my bed. I forgot how long it's been since I've seen it. It's a group text with Monika and Yuri. How goes it with you two lovebirds? Very funny, Monika. We're doing great. Are you feeling any better, Mark? It's more of just annoying pain now. Thanks for asking. Well, we were just checking in. But we're expected to be back at school Monday. All good things must come to an end. XD. See you Monday, Mark. Alright, see you then. I place my phone on the nightstand and look over at my desk. At my desk. A lone sheet of paper lies on it. I didn't put that there. I hobble over to the desk and pick it up. It's blank. Weird, might as well put it to use. I grab a pen and begin to write. Mark! I've stepped out of my trance of writing. My phone tells me I've been up here for an hour. Jesus, what was she doing? Coming! I hoist myself onto my crutches and carefully make my way downstairs. Where are you? Kitchen! Right there. Is she baking something? Yeah, there we go. The smell of bakery hits me pleasantly. Oh, the smells hit me pleasantly, yeah. It's about time you made it. Did you make something? She holds out a tray of cupcakes. Damn, those look good. You certainly know we're way to a man's heart. Food. Just shut up and take one. I comply with no objection. Taking a seat at the table, I sink my teeth into the treat. Holy shit, this is incredible. Natsuki, this may be the best food I've ever had. That's what you get for knowing a pro. I enjoy it in silence until a big question pops into my head. Hey, I have an important question. What is it? What now? You're free. Where will you go? Actually, I was going to ask about that. Can I... Yes? I didn't finish! Do you want to stay here? Yes? Well, you can. Anytime. She once again embraces me, forcing the cupcake out of my hand and onto the floor. Thank you so much. My cupcake! Suck it up! I take on a very sarcastic tone. My focus stays on the fallen cupcake. My day is ruined! You're so dramatic. She turns my head and kisses me. That shuts you up. I guess that works as a compensation. She rolls her eyes and smiles. You're so ridiculous. I know, and you love it, don't you? Shut up! I never thought I'd see the soft side of you, Natsuki. I can still beat your ass if I have to. But I'm at a disadvantage. Life isn't fair, I would know. Damn, she got you there. How about no fights, but instead we go out? We haven't done that yet. That would be fun. Let's do it. Let's go then. Where are we going, Mark? You'll see, come on. We stopped in front of the manga store. Why are we here? I owe you another one. The last one gave its life bravely. I don't think they wonder about its durability. Well, come on. It doesn't change the fact that I owe you one. She follows me to the shelves and I pull out the destroyed copy. Do you have another one of these? What? Oh, do you see another one of these? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like, what the fuck, does Natsuki work here all of a sudden? Yep, top shelf. I barely could contain my laughter. Do you... I burst out laughing. Stop, you butt! I'm sorry. I'll get it. I reach up with a crutch and inch it to the edge. I'm still chuckling to myself. Catch it in one. Catch it in 1, 3? She readies herself. 1, 2, 3. She manages to hang on to the manga. Got it. Nice. Let's go. I go up and pay for the copy and we leave the store. We never finished that, you know? I think I know a place where we can. Where? Follow me. She walks down the sidewalk, leaving me in the dust. Wait up! I'm still on crutches, you bitch! Get your ass back here! I move as fast as the crutches let me. Now also, by the way, you made me walk up the stairs to wait. And now you're making me chase you? Like, you're not really disabled friendly, Natsuki. Damn, that was far. I'm struggling to catch my breath. Can't handle it? I have crutches. I know, I'm just messing with you. But this is the place. I look around at the vacant beach. This is beautiful. She plops down into the soft sand. I ease my way down to her. She looks at me steadily. Her eyes are filled with gratitude. Mark, I still can't believe it. Believe what? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. She looks out to the ocean. To think I could be anywhere in the world right now. Hey, you're here now, and that's what matters. I couldn't be anywhere without you, living a terrible life. Look at it this way, we can go anywhere now. Cause I'm with you to the end. She blushes and opens the manga to distract herself. I look down at the panels, she nudges me to get my attention. The sun reflects off the water and hits her face perfectly. Mark, I want to go wherever you go. I'm yours, Mark. I suddenly feel a feeling of completion. You're my everything, Natsuki. And nothing will ever change that. She kisses me lightly and focuses back on the manga. We huddle close together like before, the wind blowing slightly. She lies her head on my shoulder. I hold her close. I love you, Mark. I love you too, Natsuki. Oh, there we go. Good ending. Natsuki, I know he was just a rock in the road to you. He hurt you over and over again. I didn't think about the pain he caused me. I'm just glad I found you in time. I want you in my arms until my last breath. The her hero ending. Okay. Alright, well, now the question is there anything different when I choose this? I'm looking for Natsuki. Actually, I'm looking for Natsuki. Who the hell is that? Natsuki, your daughter? Oh, whoa! Your daughter? You must be that bark she's always bitching about. Wait, actually, this is all the same. She told me... who is the parasite? You... Is this the one where I don't get shots or something? Discipline must be enforced. You're sick. Try to reason. Is that what she wants? Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah, your people. Yeah, pursue him. Alright, and then, yeah, we go to his house. Or his second house or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Monika talks to him. It's a bit silly that all of this is actually the same, but I can't skip it. I'm guessing the difference is that I won't get shot, maybe? Yeah, very, very distant scream, very quiet. The owls are louder than her scream. Alright, yeah. And then we get in there. Or do I get killed here? That would also be funny. Well, not actually no, it wouldn't be, but like that's the difference. That the choice is the same, but there's two different outcomes. As in, I actually survived the previous, like the other one, but this time I die or something. All right, and then yeah, there he is with the gun. Yeah, they run. Son of a bitch. Blood to my guts. Yeah. Okay, now he shoots me again. He still shoots me. Yeah, okay. And police arrive. Yeah. This is all, it's all the same so far. I didn't die. And he didn't shoot me anywhere different either. Yes, and now I'm in the hospital with Monika and Yuri. Now we hear Ohio Sayori, yes we do. Alright, well, again, I don't know what the difference is. Why on earth they would put that choice there? Maybe the dialogue is slightly different, but like the key points are exactly the same. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Now I can't skip this. What the fuck is the point of that choice then? Or was there actually supposed to be a different choice? Yeah, they got her hero ending again. Or was there supposed to be a different choice that they didn't code in the game correctly, or I don't know. Anyway, that'll be it for that's it for Longer Roads. I know I didn't get the bad Monika ending, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at here. So yeah, Longer Roads. Final thoughts? Yeah, it's a bit mediocre in my opinion. Like, no offense to the mod makers, because I do believe, like, if I remember it correctly, when you get that like letter at the end, that this was the very first mod that they made, and for the very first mod that they made, it's actually very good. But like in general, it's a bit mediocre in my opinion. Story is a bit wonky at times. Dialogue's a bit weird. Spelling errors or punctuation errors. You know, just that on its own is not that bad, so I can read past that, it's not that big of a deal. But combined with the fact that the story is a bit weird, and some of the things, like a bunch of things, actually don't make a lot of sense. It's a bit like, not really fantastic, not like blown my socks off kind of mod, this one. At least in my opinion. I did like it in the end, but like it wasn't spectacular or anything. I liked Sayori's routes. I liked Sayori's route the most. I liked Monika's route as well. Natsuki's route is also pretty cute, but very, very unfortunately, Yuri's route was way too confusing for me. And the choices were also weird, because with Sayori's choice, I did not know that the choice would do what it did. I just took it in a completely different direction, in my opinion. Monika's choice was fucking easy. Yuri's choice was very unfair, because all of a sudden I had to listen to the demon that I had to resist the whole time. Like, the entire story, I had to resist that demon, and then when there was a choice, like the most important part of a Doki Doki mod, making choices, then all of a sudden I had to listen to the demon that I had to fight the whole time. So that felt very unfair. And then Natsuki's choice was, also a bit mean, because either one could have been the correct or incorrect choice. It wasn't super obvious. I guess that's kind of fine in that regards. Like, that's, you know, like, it is a genuine choice that way, that you can actually choose incorrectly, because both choices make a lot of sense. But yeah, Monika's choice was very easy. And Sayori's choice was not what I thought that was going to happen. At least the bad choice wasn't. So yeah, like I said, I know I haven't done the bad ending for Monika, but that's, well, whatever. You guys can figure that one out for yourself. So yeah, there we go. That's Longer Roads and different Doki Doki mod coming up next. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.